My name is Samaya Supremacy, a spiritual esoteric slash fairy slash diva slash mermaid slash princess slash goddess slash whatever I feel like adding that day. Today, this episode of I and I will be about structure, discipline, and training your body in the highest interest of your soul. But before I get into all that jazz, roll the intro.
It's I created my world.
Forgive me if I seem a little flustered. This is my first time filming outside, and I'm on big riverside, and there are alligators, snakes, birds, bugs, and I live in Florida, girl, so I just have to be vigilant. So forgive me if I'm shifting around and talking really fast. So to get straight into the topic, recently, as of late, I have been really struggling with discipline, whether it comes to filming content or waking up on time or getting my meals in, going into the gym, not doom strolling. I've just been really struggling. So here are the ways that I've been working through those things. For one, I have been holding space for the fact that, oh my god, there is a duck. Shoo! Oh my god, there's ducks. I can't do this. That is embarrassing. Oh my god. That duck just pressed me. For one, I was really hard on myself. So I stopped being so hard on myself and just held space for the fact that I'm emerging into something new and I have to have patience. And two, I forgot what number I was on. Someone is walking by and I hope that they do not park by me. I hope they finna walk around. Okay, I forgot what I was saying. Look at me, sir. Lost my damn train of thought. Men. You see how men ruin everything? Anyway, aside from that duck pressing me just now,
And that man staring at me and literally making me lose my train of thought, back to the original point at hand.
So a couple ways I have been working through that is one, I've been holding space for the fact that, you know, I'm emerging into a new beginning and it takes time, you know. So just holding space for just being more compassionate to myself and just being like, you're trying your best. I don't have the verbiage to really verb right now because I'm tweaking, because I'm outside and I'm just not used to that thing. So number two, I've been trying to be more structured and organized instead of rushing around all the time. Birds and shit. And number three, I've been training, I hope they don't, oh my god, number three, I've been training my body to act in the interest of my soul, i.e. the discipline. So even when I don't feel like going to bed, I go to bed. Even when I don't feel like waking up, I wake up. Even when I don't feel like going to the gym, I go to the gym. I'm just training my body to act in accordance with my mind rather than out of habit or hedonistic tendencies. Basically getting out of the lower self and into the higher self. I'm looking around because, like, you know, nature. But my therapist told me when your peace is interrupted, look for a moment to bring the interruptions into your peace rather than being pulled out of your peace by the interruptions. And I really feel like I'm being tested right now, girl, because there is so much nature, girl, and there are snakes and alligators, girl, and the birds are hopping around, girl, and I think they might poop on me, and I just got pressed by a duck, so a lot is happening. Anyway, so with all that being said, I'm using all those things I listed to conquer the level of life that I am currently on. I kind of see it as a video game in the sense that I've lived the same day so many times over and over and over again. And now I'm developing structure and routine to sort of beat the level and move forward, right? So there you have it. And those are the tools that I'm using to do that. So everything, rather than personalizing it and seeing it as something that's stopping me, I see it as an obstacle to overcome or strategize around. So whether that be my relationship with my parents, my struggle sometimes with being seen, my struggle with discipline, my struggle with whatever, I see the patterns in the sense that I've done it for so long, and I am mastering all those little challenges and obstacles so that I can move forward like a video game. And rather than focusing on the things that I do not have, I'm focusing on the things that I do have. And I am using the skills of structure, mindfulness, having compassion to myself, all those things to move forward. Right now, I am wanting to release music, so that's the next challenge for me. And I feel like I've overcome the challenge of waking up early, as minuscule as it may sound. So now I'm going to move towards the music because I've been really putting it off. That's pretty much everything. I know this video might be hella fucking short, but it's my first video outside and it's hot as fuck and I'm kind of stressed. But I am taking it as a moment to bring all these interruptions into my peace. I'm not really used to grounding myself in nature. But the key takeaways from this lesson or from this video are to be more kind to yourself when it comes to developing discipline, and also not see the things that oppose you in life as things that are stopping you, but rather things that are initiating you further into success or into the next stage of your life. And if you paid attention, you would realize that you're facing these things, these little challenges every day, and you're encountering the same things every day, and you're not like beating it. So it's like you have to overcome the challenges that you're faced with. You have to overcome the level of the game you're on using the tokens that you have to move forward. And you can't personalize things or get too emotional, or else you'll continue to fail. So you have to be really smart and strategic about managing your emotions and your time and your energy, and remaining mindful and all those good things so that you can overcome the things that you are faced with and not be sucked into old challenges and continue to stay on that same level or continue to be in a space that you do not want to be. I'm gonna end the video right here. Probably film a little video for TikTok, because you know how y'all be. I don't know, that was shade. Yes, that was shade, girl, because sometimes y'all don't watch long-term content. Y'all have bad attention spans. So it was shade. You did clock it right. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and follow me. If you don't, like, bitch, fuck you. Whoa! Oh my god. Where did that come from? Bitch, fuck you. I'm gonna have to bleep so much shit out this fucking video.